All right, let's meet the starting lineup for this afternoon's game between the North Dallas Sentinels and the Georgia Cumberland Jaguars. First of all, for the Jaguars out of Calhoun, Georgia, coached by Renee Hernandez and Darren Scott. Number 6, Jensen Sutton. Number 8, Karis Denton. Number 12, Stormy Mitchell. Number 7, Ariana Hernandez. Number 5, Faith Bispham. And number 9, Jenna Peel. Those are your Jaguar starters. Now for the North Dallas Sentinels, coached by Ashley Warren. Number 4, Alex Martin. Number 5, Sydney Daly. Number 6, Ruth Roque. Number 7, Carrie Sullivan. Number 9, Cindy Martinez. Libero, number 8, Caitlin Claspy. And number 10, Samara Hunt. Those are your starters, ladies. It's time for some volleyball here in the Thunderdome. Line judges are Megan Johnson and Kalina Rogers. North Dallas will begin serving in set 1. Ruth Roque serving. Point, North Dallas. Killed by Stormy Mitchell. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Jensen Sutton serving. Ace serve. Point, Jaguars. Point, Jaguars. Point, Jaguars. Ace serve. Point, Jaguars. Point, North Dallas. Samara Hunt with a block. Point, Jaguars. Garth Stinton serving. Well, she was. Now she's not. Checking in for Georgia Cumberland, Raiden Scott, number 1. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Point, North Dallas. Samara Hunt with a tip. Samara Hunt serving. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Checking in for the Jaguars, number 11, Sophia Lynn. Lynn serving. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Point, North Dallas. Sentinel sub number 3, Madison Gwynn. Carrie Sullivan serving. Point, GCA. In for the Jaguars, number 10, Lauren Gareth. Ariana Hernandez serving. Point, North Dallas. Cindy Martinez serving for the Sentinels. Point, Sentinels. A serve, point, North Dallas. Point, North Dallas. Net violation on the Sentinels, point Jaguars. Faith Bispham serving. Number 8, Karis Denton checking back in. Point, Jaguars. Point, North Dallas. They serve. Point, Sentinels. A serve. Point, Sentinels. Timeout, Georgia Cumberland, their first. Alex Martin serving. Point, Sentinels. Checking in for Georgia Cumberland, number 12, Stormy Mitchell. Point, North Dallas. GCA sub number 9, Jenna Peel checking in. Point, Sentinels. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Checking in for Georgia Cumberland, number 13, Riley Einheilig. For North Dallas, number 2, Sierra Swift. Serving it, Jenna Peel. Point, North Dallas. North Dallas sub number 6, Ruth Roki. Roki serving. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Riley Einheilig serving. Point, North Dallas. Sydney Daly serving. Point, North Dallas. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Checking in for the Jaguars, number 1, Raiden Scott. Scott serving. A serve, point Jaguars. Point, North Dallas. In for the Sentinels, number 4, Alex Martin. And also number 11, Venus Gorishvandi, serving. Kill by Ariana Hernandez, point, Georgia Cumberland. Checking in for North Dallas, number 1, Faith McWilliam. Stormy Mitchell serving. Point, Jaguars. Point, Sentinels. For the Sentinels, checking in, number 3, Madison Gwynn. Faith McWilliams serving. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Ariana Hernandez serving. Point, Sentinels. Timeout, Georgia Cumberland. Their second. Sydney Martinez serving. Point, Georgia Cumberland. And for Georgia Cumberland, number 6, Jensen Sutton. Number 8, Kyrese Dutton. Faith Bispham serving. A serve, point Jaguars. In for the Sentinels, number 10, Samara Hunt. Point Sentinels. Alex Martin serving. Point Sentinels. A serve. Point Sentinels. Point Jaguars. Kill by Jensen Sutton. Jenna Peel serving. Point Jaguars. Double hit. Point Sentinels. Checking in for the Sentinels, number 6, Ruth Roki. Roki serving. Set point. Samara Hunt with a kill. Point Sentinels. Sentinels win the first set 25-23.
I started probably like 5 years ago. I don't know, I just randomly started doing some senior photos for like the seniors in my high school. And I was like, this is nice. And they were like willing to pay for it. I was like, oh, so I can like make money off of this. But back then I didn't really think of it as like a future career. I just thought of it as maybe a hobby. My parents are immigrants. We immigrated here when I was about 7. America is this place, when you're an immigrant, it's where dreams can come true. It's like where you can be whatever you want. So literally like every year my future career goals in my head would change. I wanted to be an astronaut, I wanted to be a detective or stuff like that, typical like 8-year-old 10-year-old boys would dream of. As I kind of got older into high school, I felt like I needed to think more realistically. So for a period of time I was planning on being a nurse, but around like the later year of high school I was like, yeah, being a nurse is cool and it would pay well, and I would get a job, but like I wanted to do something that I'm passionate in, and it's something I had to kind of fight my parents about for like 2 years before I graduated. Like they really wanted me to go to nursing school, and I understood their reason, but I wanted to go kind of like find my own way, find my own path in photo video world, and I'm still trying to do that today. There's something different about photography and videography as an art form, because there's other art forms like drawing, painting and stuff, but for photo and video it's a different feeling when you can capture like a moment or a series of moments, like a day or even like 30 minutes of something. Something that I've really tried to improve on is just editing, because nowadays anyone can take a video, anyone can take a photo, but it's editing it and making it my own version that will like set me aside from other people. I've been at Union for 2 years now, going to my 3rd year, and I'm one of those very nostalgic people, and every time I look at 17-year-old Levy who just graduated, because I actually decided to come to Union like the summer after I graduated. Like I barely said yes, and we got all the paperwork together and whatnot. But every time I look back at that decision and like looking.
Georgia Cumberland will begin serving set 2. Jensen Sutton will be serving. Point Sentinels. Ruth Roque, number 6, checking in for the Sentinels and serving. Kill by Ariana Hernandez. Point, Jaguars. Checking in for the Jaguars, number 1, Raiden Scott. Raiden serving. Point Sentinels. Sydney Daly serving. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Stormy Mitchell serving. Point, Jaguars. Point, Jaguars. Point, Jaguars. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Timeout, North Dallas, their first. Killed by Faith Bispham. Point, Jaguars. Point, Jaguars. A serve. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Ariana Hernandez with a kill. Point, Jaguars. Faith Bispham with a kill. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Faith Bispham with a kill. Point, Jaguars. Point, North Dallas. In for North Dallas, number 11, Venus Gorishvandi. Gorishvandi serving. Kill by Faith Bishfam. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Ariana Hernandez serving. Point, Jaguars. Point, North Dallas. Checking in for the Sentinels, number 3, Madison Gwynn. Faith McWilliams serving. Jensen Sutton with the kill. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Carice Denton, number 8, checking back in. Faith Bispham serving, checking in for North Dallas. Number 10, Samara Hunt. A serve, point, Jaguars. Point, Jaguars. Point, Jaguars. Timeout, North Dallas, their second. Point, North Dallas. That kill by Alex Martin. Cindy Martinez serving for the Sentinels. Point, Sentinels. Killed by Ariana Hernandez. Point, Jaguars. Jenna Peel serving. Point, Jaguars. Point, Jaguars. Point, Sentinels. Alex Martin serving. Point, Sentinels. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Jensen Sutton serving. Point, Jaguars. Point, North Dallas. For the Sentinels, number 6, Ruth Roki serving. Point, Jaguars. Set point. In for the Jaguars, Rayden Scott, number 1, serving. A serve. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Georgia Cumberland wins set 2, 25-9. Match is tied at 1 set each.
I love campus life. I live in the dorm. Just because I really like the dorm experience, being around all the girls and getting to know them. I'm an RA this year, and that's been super fun, just being able to check in the girls, checking out how their day was. So that's been a really big blessing to me to just connect with people.
I came during the spring and it was beautiful and I just fell in love with it. And then I got to know the other students that were in my major and I just thought, wow, this is somewhere I want to be. Everyone was so friendly and so welcoming And so that's kind of what brought me here, just to visit.
A lot of people think that Lincoln is just land of the corn, and honestly, it has a lot to offer. Coming from Kansas City, I'd say that some of it is quite comparable in the amount of stuff to do. Downtown is actually incredibly close. You're near the Haymarket, which there's always a lot going on. There's ice cream, there's coffee, there's awesome restaurants.
When I graduated from high school, I really wasn't sure exactly what God wanted me to do. And I remember just looking at different opportunities, and out of all places, God opened the opportunity for me to go to Ireland. And when I was in Ireland, I saw Him calling me to a ministry in nursing. And I started looking at different opportunities, and He opened the doors for me to come to Union College. Once I got to Union College, I started the nursing program, and they put us on clinical rotations. I remember one particular night, we were in clinical rotations, and they asked who wanted to start an IV. Everyone's hand went up, but for some reason I was a little hesitant to do it. It wasn't really exciting to me. Later on that evening, they asked who wanted to go talk to a patient who was mentally struggling. And my hand went straight up, and at that moment, I really realized that God was calling me maybe to something else. So I talked to my nursing advisor, and she prayed with me, and then we talked about different options. I ended up switching to religion, now to be a hospital chaplain. And I'm amazed at how God, through the classes and my professors, is showing me that this is the path He's leading me to. I would have to say, never give up on what God has planned for you, because sometimes He shows you in the most surprising ways.
My name is Lauren Richards. I'm a pre-med IRR major with education on the side, and I'm a freshman.
What's up, I'm Max. I'm a business major from Orlando.
Serving set 3. Jensen Sutton serving. Point Sentinels. Ruth Roki serving. Killed by Ariana Hernandez. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Checking in for the Jaguars, number 1, Raiden Scott. Number 13, Riley Einheilig. Raiden Scott serving. Point, Sentinels. Faith Bispham with a kill. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Riley Einheilig serving. Killed by Samara Hunt. Point Sentinels. Sentinel sub number 11, Venus Gorisvandi checking in, will be serving. Point Sentinels. Point Sentinels. Point Jaguars. Ariana Hernandez serving. Point Jaguars, killed by Jensen Sutton. Point Sentinels. Checking in number 3, Madison Gwynn. Serving, Carrie Sullivan. Line violation on the Sentinels. Point Jaguars. Carice Dutton, number 8, checking back in for the Jags. Faith Bispham serving. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Point, Jaguars. Point, Jaguars. Killed by Carice Dutton. Point, Jaguars. Checking in for the Sentinels, number 10, Samara Hunt. Point, Jaguars. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Timeout, North Dallas, their first. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Point, Sentinels. Faith McWilliams serving. Point, Sentinels. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Jenna Peel serving. Back row kill, Ariana Hernandez. Point, Georgia Cumberland. Match point. Point, Sentinels. Alex Martin serving. Point, North Dallas. Back row kill by Ariana Hernandez. Point, Jaguars. Georgia Cumberland wins match, the set 3. We'll get this out in a minute. 15-10 and wins the match 2-1. Congratulations, ladies. Great game. Great match.